Today on International Women's Day, we take a look at the one-of-a-kind career of Aussie basketball sensation Lauren Jackson. The three-time WNBA Player of the Year and four-time Olympic medalist for the Opals has had quite the journey from winning multiple WNBA championships to a Naismith Hall of Fame entry, leaving no doubt that there is only one LJ.
Stand up and applaud Australia. One of the all-time greats in any sport that this country has produced. She goes out on her terms. Lauren Jackson, you bloody superstar.
With the first pick in the 2001 WNBA draft, the Seattle Storm select Lauren Jackson from Australia.
Tom Morris said she is a once-in-a-lifetime player.
She doesn't back down from anybody.
Scoop happening! Oh, Lauren Jackson, you're so good!
Lauren Jackson is an all-pro, all-world, all-everything.
Three-time WNBA MVP. She is the Storm's all-time leading scorer and rebounder. She played all 12 of her WNBA seasons in Seattle.
You asked whether it's anyone from her teammates to the fans. She's going to go down as one of the best players they ever saw play live.
And what you did for this franchise is set a tone on what it meant to be the best.
Lauren Jackson is the first Australian to be inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
It's so special to be enshrined as the first of many Australian basketball players.
Congratulations, Lauren Jackson.
No.
Going to another World Cup.
For the first time in 9 years, Lauren Jackson pulls on the green and gold.
Lauren Jackson launching one for two!
Welcome back, LJ. Bronze medal on the line. It's Australia and Canada. Talbot looking inside to Jackson. LJ, money. Again, Jackson. Feed to go. Feed her. And the great Lauren Jackson gets her fairy tale farewell. 30 points, 7 rebounds. The greatest of all time gets the greatest farewell of all time.
I'm just so glad that I got this opportunity, and I thank Sandy every day that she selected me, it's been a dream come true for real.
Well, wow, we are delighted to now be joined by Lauren Jackson. Thank you so much for being with us, Lauren. We've just seen some of your amazing accomplishments. What message does the story of your career send to women all over the world?
I don't know. I think just resilience. I think, if you put your mind to anything, you can do it, really. I think the last year for me has sort of definitely been a testament to that. But I just think that, there's opportunities to really succeed in whatever you want to do. And if you want to work hard enough for it, it can happen.
That. I love that so much. Resilience. If you work hard for anything, it absolutely can happen. Now, you've been an ambassador for Australian basketball and helping its popularity for your entire career. How would you describe the growth of Aussie women's basketball?
Look, Australian women's basketball has been around for many years. So the WNBL, the National League here, has been running for 42 or 43 years now. So I would say that in terms of the product, we've had, a lot of success with women's basketball. But I think now with the rise of other women's sports here, we're definitely fighting for, space in that area. But I think off the back of the World Cup, we've definitely had a lot of support, a lot of visibility, and the game has definitely been taken to another level. We're getting great crowds. The league has gone fantastic this year, and people are supporting the Opals.
We wanted to show you this, Lauren, because fellow Australian Isabel Bond plays for the Nebraska Cornhuskers, and we wanted you to see this because Isabel shared how much of an influence you've actually been on her career.
Absolutely. She was an inspiration, and obviously watching that World Cup, I was kind of tearing up in the last game. Just watching it from here in the US was really, really fun to see, and she's been huge for, I think, every Australian basketball player. Has so many accolades, and she obviously coming back and just being able to basically pick up where she left off has been inspiring to watch.
Lauren, what does that mean to you to hear that?
I mean, it's special. I think, when my career ended the first time through retirement, I feel like I lost a lot of years and years that I could have been playing, with the national team and overseas still. So to be able to come back and play this last year as I have, I think it has inspired another generation. A lot of these kids would never have seen me play in my prime. So it's definitely, inspired a lot of people, and it's really sweet for Isabel to say those things. It's gorgeous. And basketball in Australia is growing, and the fact that the visibility is happening is it's so important for our sport. And yeah, I feel really honored.
Mm-hmm. And we feel honored to be able to talk to you. Now, in 2022, you launched a program called She Hoops. Now, can you tell us more about it and what inspired you to create it?
So it's Basketball Australia's initiative. I'm just heading it up. I do like to call it my baby, though, because I feel like it was something that I created here at work, but it is Basketball Australia's. Look, it's basically a way of connecting the community. We want to make sure that there's opportunities the same for me as a professional player going into administration, or the same for someone who's coaching under 14s who wants to go through the pathways and have the same opportunities that I'm getting. So it's about connecting women in the sport. It's for a safe space for women in the sport to learn, to educate. We're offering free classes just around tangible things that they can use on a day-to-day basis. We do live mentoring, leadership sessions. Today we've got a huddle up panel at 12 o'clock with Michelle Timms, Carrie Graff, Tess Madgen, just some great names in our sport. And yeah, it's just basically, again, sort of trying to promote basketball and the visibility, and also give women an opportunity to find pathways that are going to suit them and take them where they need to go.
An amazing program endorsed by an even more amazing woman, She Hoops, and Lauren Jackson. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.